We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. Now in the box, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike two. The pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And there's one away. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Austin.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The right fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Moustakas is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Hit in the air out to left field. After to Santander, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That is it. The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, and he fouls this one off. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is 7. The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the stretch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Renato Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That's popped up. Galvis moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Kurt Casale. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now that number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To Iglesias for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high chopper. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The back, number 9. Designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In is Joey Votto now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The pause and the 0-2. Popped him up. Nunez has a play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, DJ Stewart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Hanser Alberto. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He froze him on the fastball there. Hanser Alberto becomes out number 2 this inning. Powers ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Casale.
In now, Kurt Casale, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch on its way. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. This is line to left. Gone!
Now batting, number 44.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, wins. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Austin Hayes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Trey Mancini will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the stretch. Left side, but well foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Castellanos is off at first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 33.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So digging in now, Anthony Santander. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. He pulls this one into right. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in now, DJ Stewart, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Top half of the 6th about to get started. In now, Kirk Casale. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Michael Rooker takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 62, Michael Rooker.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 15.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, and it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Castellanos.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up and behind the back. He gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Hanser Alberto sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in once again, Austin Hayes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Casale is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first baseman.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mancini is retired. 2 down now. And here's Renato Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. Iglesias now at short. Reined in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Casali finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready now for Baltimore, DJ Stewart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
In comes the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Aristides Aquino. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
3-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Nick Castellanos now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tanner Scott enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The batter.
Into the box now, Austin Wins. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hops this one up. Senzel is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Austin Hayes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.